So you've just seen my tablescaping for Orange County Fair. We're closing the books on tablescaping for this year. Takes up about half the year, believe it or not. But today's video, it's 4 more tablescapes for you. I can't stop. I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to show you my 4 tablescapes for July. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm going to be 72 in October, and the only reason I tell you that is because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my lovely subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you, and especially those that I saw at Orange County Fair. That means so much to me. I had about 5 people that watched my videos, set up tables at the fair, and they did such a fabulous job. So I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you want to consider doing so. We're coming up on the best part of the year. Fall, Halloween, and Christmas. You don't want to miss any videos. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, tablescapes. You know I can't stop. I do 4 tablescapes every month for you. So it's so fun for me. And I hope to inspire you to do some decorating using some of those ideas. It doesn't have to be on the table only. We're going to start with Under the Sea. All with seahorses, neutral tones, very organic, very beautiful, and with bubbles. Then we're going to go to Sunday Supper at Granny's house. This month in July, we're celebrating Americana, from sea to the farms to Granny's house on the farm. It's just going to be so adorable and may bring back some memories for you. The next one is going to be Harvest on the Farm. All the late summer, vegetables that we get, and the naughty roosters. I have to include them with rooster plates. You don't want to miss that. And then the very last one is going to be a celebration of a Western theme with red, white, and blue, bandana, rope, succulents, just all kinds of things, kind of a little bit of a Southwestern look, but it's all Americana. All right, I hope you love these tables. I hope you get so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my first tablescape for July, and this one's Under the Sea. We're celebrating America from sea to farm to desert. And I just love this. I basically took a lot of the items that were on my fireplace mantle display. Again, they're interchangeable. If you don't have a mantle, you can use it on your table or a sideboard. This would look beautiful on a sideboard in a dining room or a living room, actually. So I have my 2 candle holders here, and I've told you I've painted those. They were some weird color, I can't remember, but paint your things if you don't like them. I've also painted the coral, which is faux coral, and I have 2 battery-operated candles. I have my big boy, my big seahorse there, and then I have 2 pieces of large coral. That works very well for displays, and then I just kind of hooked my bubbles on that. I have 4 pieces of this fan coral. Again, that came in a big... they were big stalks or stems with lots of this on, and I cut it all apart. Got it from Z Gallery years ago. And there's a real sand dollar, a real starfish, and a real urchin I've had for years and years. I love this tablecloth because it lends to this sandy, earthy, organic look. And I love the design on this. It's kind of swirled, and it reminds me of water moving and sand moving at the bottom of the ocean. Now, how did I take this and put it in my setting? Well, I decided to bring out my woven placemat, which kind of ties into the little starfish there. And I have him on there because he's hiding a little hole. And then I have these rustic wood look chargers from Hobby Lobby. Check out the chargers at Hobby Lobby. They're really inexpensive. Melamine plates from Hobby Lobby that are distressed, my linen napkin, and kind of a shell. I don't know, I don't know if that's, I think that's a man-made shell. Anyway, little napkin rings I've had forever. My faux ivory, everyday silver, and glasses. And you have a beautiful under the sea tablescape for July. And if you have kids, this is kind of elegant, but if you had kids, you could also put in little fish and things like that too. All right, let's take a look at my NYX tablescape for July. Welcome to my second tablescape for July, and it's all about down on the farm, the end of the summer harvest of vegetables. You can see here my centerpiece, we have an old crate with tomatoes and cauliflower and butter lettuce and green beans and my naughty roosters from the kitchen. They're not really naughty. I told them that they could be in this tablescape because they were just so anxious. We have a little sign here. Those are so easy to make, by the way. But it looks like the farmer has just put out his veggies. Anyway, this is Big Rooster and Little Rooster. And they're so excited for Halloween coming. They have new costumes this year. They're going to show you a couple different costumes. And they're so excited, but you guys have to wait. It's still summertime, okay? So how did I bring this whole farm feeling, this rooster feeling to my table setting? Well, I used my black and white checked tablecloth. I thought it just picks up their tail feathers really well, and the accent color is red. So what I did here is I have my woven mat, I have my everyday ivory flatware, I have a black plate from Walmart, a rooster plate from Hobby Lobby, and this is a country French little print that I've had for a long time, and I just edge the napkins in black bias tape, but they look so good, and just it's that hit of red that I also have in tomatoes and roosters. This is so fun. Your grandkids or kids would have a kick out of this. So let's say goodbye to the roosters and we'll take a look at our NYX tablescape. Welcome to our NYX tablescape for July, and it's Sunday supper at Granny's house. Oh, this is so charming. And whether or not your granny lived on a farm or not, I'm sure you can relate to some of these items I put on the table. Number one, I started with a patchwork tablecloth. Most of our grannies did some kind of sewing or quilting. Now this is printed on. This is not actually quilted, and it's from Hobby Lobby. They've got the best. In fact, you're going to see another patchwork tablecloth coming up next, both from Hobby Lobby. I wanted to bring out my roosters because this granny lives on a farm and she just picked some of her things from the garden. So we have some potatoes, some tomatoes, and some pole beans. She just made some fresh bread for everybody and some cheese, and it's going to be a down-home Sunday supper. We're probably going to have fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans, and probably a pie for dessert. Anyway, I brought my two roosters from the kitchen, assorted faux vegetables, and then to bring all this over here, I used a lot of pieces from the Pioneer Woman from Walmart. This is her braided placemat. I almost said rug. My mother, when I grew up, had a braided rug very similar to this in our house. Red and white check charger from Hobby Lobby. These are actually the Pioneer Woman, their melamine plates, but this has all her little prints in it. And then this one here is also by Pioneer Woman, and I just thought it looked cute on there. So maybe first course is going to be some hot homemade bread, some fresh churned butter, and some preserves. Who knows what we're going to have here, but it's going to be fabulous. My everyday faux ivory silverware and glasses. And by the way, all the faux food came from Hobby Lobby, okay? The tomatoes, I think, came from Michael's. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Granny down on the farm, and now we're going to go out west for a Western-style barbecue picnic. Welcome to my last tablescape for July, celebrating America, Americana, and now we're going down west. And I started this whole color scheme and theme with this adorable patchwork printed fabric from Hobby Lobby. It is not quilted, it is actually just printed on here. Gave me that red, white, and blue patriotic theme. And I wanted to bring the kind of Southwest in with succulents, my little Southwest bench, and some rope, of course, from Dollar Tree. I had some little potted succulents too that I just kind of stuck in here. And to really pull out the colors, I wanted to add something textured and rough, the woven mat, to match the rope. And I wanted the red and white check charger for the red and white, blue plate for the blue, and then I got a bandana from Walmart and put it in this cute little napkin ring that's a watering can. It's galvanized metal. Looks like it would be down in the Southwest or on the farm somewhere. And just stuck a couple pieces of succulent inside. Everyday faux ivory silverware and glasses. And this would be a cute table for a picnic anywhere, even in your backyard. All right, you all, I hope you enjoyed these July tablescapes. I have been doing so much tablescapes lately, and I'm gonna have 4 more for you next month, and I cannot wait. But for now, let's celebrate America and have a picnic or a party, or just dress up your table. I hope you loved it. I hope you got inspired most of all. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.